depicted on screen by Johnny Depp and has had his ashes fired from a cannon? The clarification for all those answers can only be answered with the name Hunter S. Thompson. Born in Louisville, Kentucky, 1937, Hunter acquired an aptitude for writing at a young age. Quickly after he graduated high school in Kentucky, he began his career in journalism while serving the U.S. Air Force. Originally stationed at Elgin Air Base in Fort Walton Beach from 1956 to 1957. It was here young Hunter would jump base to base, starting his writing career working as a sports editor for the military. He would moonlight as a local sports editor every base he had arrived in. After his one-year tenure in the military service off an honorable discharge, Hunter toured across states covering for a broad variety of magazines and topics. Eventually, his unique creative writing style had garnered a reputation for himself, and he would now become known as the infamous Gonzo journalism. For about the next 8 years, Hunter had been the tycoon of journalism, bearing a nomadic lifestyle, covering the topics he found fitting for his work. The most iconic published works of Thompson had to be, without a doubt, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. First published in 1971 on Rolling Stone magazine, the work was a turbulent journey into the heart of the American dream, as told by Hunter. Although rooted with autobiographical incidents, the story follows protagonist Raoul Duke and his attorney Dr. Gonzo as they plunge on the city of Las Vegas to chase the American dream. This particular work of Hunter draws substantial attention because of its vivid description of the illegal drug use and early retrospects of the 1960s American culture. Around the 80s, Hunter's divorce had sparked a reclusive attitude in his manner and had him straying from the world in his Owl Farm compound. He was later visited by a writer by the name of John McCarroll. In the early 90s, the writer details of an incident regarding a sexual assault complaint against Hunter S. Thompson. The complaint was by an adult film actress going by the name Gail Palmer. When the police had visited where Hunter was staying at the time, they had found a copious amount of cocaine as well as dynamite. But fortunately, Hunter's charges were dismissed after a pre-trial hearing. Hunter had come back to the mainstream world when his book, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, was adapted into a film. The film was a commercial success and had rocketed Hunter back into fame. Unfortunately, years after, on 2005, February 20th, the celebrated icon and modern prophet had taken his own life from a self-inflicted gun wound. He was 67 years old, and Hunter S. Thomas was a devoted writer and a pursuer of adventure. His wild, rambunctious stories go much farther than contemplated, and should be viewed in cultivating and open-minded. Hunter's work and freelance attitude will continue to change the culture of writing and influence years of writers to follow. His creative style and commentating marked a generation of entertainment, and as best said himself, when the going gets weird, the weird turn pro.